A local nonprofit organization is combining music, unique venues on the water, and a 3-day event to raise awareness about autism and funds for Our Children's Academy of Lake Wales and Side Street Art Beat. All the details are coming up in Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Jeremy Morady, and here with me today is John Strawn, who's the event chairman for Rockin on the River and president of Rockin on the River Incorporated, and Laura Donnelly, secretary and board member for Rockin on the River Incorporated, and Steve Whitaker, who is executive director of Our Children's Academy in Lake Wales. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I'd like to start off kind of talking a little bit about how you guys got together, what all's going on. You've got a lot of stuff going on coming up for autism awareness. And John, if we can kind of start with you and talk to you a little bit about your organization and what you guys got going on.
Well, last year we did, was our first event. We had a one-day event. We had 4 bands to come down. It's same for all autism special needs. Mm-hmm. We had a very good showing for our first year, raised a little bit of money and gave some money out. And that's what it's about is creating an event, having a good time, but helping an organization within Polk County, mm-hmm. All of Polk County. And I've asked Laura to come in and help us. She done a lot of nonprofit. I've done a lot of nonprofit, but I just wanted to do something from A to Z, mm-hmm. and create an event where people come out and have a good time down at Camp Mack. It's out on the river stage, oak trees, and we got food vendors coming out. We got 9 bands. It is a 3-day, well, Friday night, then all day Saturday till 2 a.m. And then we start again on Sunday.
Late party in there.
Yeah, all right. It's going to be a good time. And wanted to bring in Our Children's Academy. And so I'm going to let a little bit, we kind of pass this on a little bit because, you know.
Sure. Well, yeah, how did you guys all get together here? I mean, partnering up with Our Children's Academy.
Well, Our Children's, that's just a special place in my heart, no matter what, and been friends with Steve for a long time. So when John came and said we want to do an event to raise money for the autism world, it was just natural to, of course, say Our Children's Academy in Lake Wales is the place to be for a recipient.
Okay.
So yeah, John actually had come and visited with me last summer and talked to me about this and about getting the school involved, which I think is phenomenal. For those of you who don't know, we're a special needs school in Lake Wales, serving kids 1 year all the way through 12th grade now, kids from all different types of exceptionalities. Autism being one of the main ones of the students that we serve, but also cerebral palsy, Down syndrome. List goes on and on. We're a unique place where everybody together might not fit in different places, but together on one campus, everybody gets along real well. We have amazing staff, amazing people like Laura that help our organization, and John.
What are some of the, not to cut you off there, but what are some of the programs that you guys offer for those special needs kids?
Well, what we try to do is incorporate therapy into our education. A lot of times, normal traditional schools pull students out for therapy, and so they miss a lot of the things that are going to happen in the classroom. So what we try to do is incorporate as much of the therapy in the classroom as we can. But for those students that we do not, those that we do pull out programs, we have hippotherapy, which is actually horses. We use therapy. We're going to soon have aqua therapy, and a lot of other therapy type activities that we do with the students that they would not get or do not have the ability to do at the regular school. So we're just a phenomenal cast of different, we have physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists, and also behavior analysts on staff that work together to try to come up with the best plan for the students, to teach them as much independence as possible.
What I think, you know, if I may interrupt, but what's kind of cool too is that it's just not East Polk County. Mm-hmm. They service the entire county. So, you know, this is not just, you know, one little section area, and they bus in, you know,
from Polk City to, we have parents that drive from Highlands County.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll catch a bus and Frostproof to come, so.
Okay. So how'd you guys pair up together, and kind of what has the process been to bring this up now for the second
Well,
year?
obviously, it's Rockin' on the River, Inc. We're a nonprofit organization, and so all the money that we raise, our net, part of our bylaws and all that, has to stay in Polk County and benefit nonprofit.
Sure.
And special needs, autism kind of thing. So I knocked on their door. They're our main benefactor. We still got Side Street Arts and Beats, which is out of Winter Haven. They kind of help a lot of special needs, more adult, to do like drums or painting. But we also can give money to, say, Cypress Garden ski team, for an example. Because they help kids or adults that have they can't ski. They're in a wheelchair. We pick them up, put them in the basket, take them around Lake Silver or wherever. So just something that has to do with that. I think Laura can probably address a lot of that.
Well, it's natural to lean towards our Children's of Lake Wales because Camp Mack is right there in the backyard of the school. And they've got a great support system out there and deep in Lake Wales and Mountain Lake and that entire area. So it was just, it just fit to naturally reach out to the school.
Well, what are some of the things that are going to be coming? I know you had mentioned the bands.
We've got bands. We've got food vendors. Everybody from Rick's Barbecue to Tanner's Lakeside is going to come in and help this.
Now you said it's a 3-day event, so it's going
right.
to be
But really, the food vendors
out.
is just for Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. But it really kind of starts on Friday from 6 to midnight. But from 6 to 8, we have a band called Coastal Acoustic Barefoot. It's a local band. They're going to be playing down by the fire pit, right?
Okay.
Kind of near the stage, but kind of get the more of a closer people involved. Then from 8 o'clock till midnight, we'll have Red Hot Roosters playing at Liar's Lair at the bar. Through all this, we have security, by the way, because of where we are and what we're doing. So our fine sheriff will hopefully be down there or with his deputies. If not, we're also going to try to get Sheriff Grady down there also.
Okay.
We're working on that. Then on Saturday, we start at 1 o'clock with Red Hot Roosters again. We got Hunter Smith and some of his friends, which is part of Jewel Cashbox possibly. We got Next Level Band, very good rock and roll kind of band. Then we got Behaven playing, and we also have a band. Those are all down at the river. And then at the bar, we got Raising Cane from 10 p.m. till about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Then on Sunday, we've got Nathan Baldwin Band playing from 1 to 4, and then Blackwater playing from 5 to 8. Rain or shine, we're going to play.
All right.
We've got the stage. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything. We're going to ask you for donations, though. We got raffles. We got some 50/50s. We got.
Now the food and drink will be for sale.
Yeah.
And the great thing is all the vendors, everyone who's participating and selling anything is giving back the percentage back to Rockin' on the River, Inc., which in turn then we're going to flip back around and give right back out to the school and to help those that with the special needs. So everyone on board is on board for the right reasons. Which makes this a phenomenal, it was a success last year being its first year, and we expect to double it big time come February.
Sounds
I mean, we've got some great sponsors too. I mean, we can't do it, obviously it costs money to put this thing on. I mean, Reggie Whitehead and Sons General Contractor is our founding title sponsors. We've got Bright House involved. We have you all involved now. We've got Ben Hill Griffin involved. We've got A-War Design, Ring of Vapor today. I mean, I can go on and on. Right now, we've got 83 sponsors as of today, and we're taking sponsors every day.
Well, that sounds like a great community effort around the whole thing.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, we have a motto. It's it's just making the right decisions for the right reasons, and that's what we're doing. That's
Sounds
our motto.
great. Well, thank you guys. Sure do appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
letting us
Thank you for having
very
us.
much.
Make sure you check out Autism Awareness Weekend at Rockin' on the River Fundraiser at Camp Mack River Resort. The event will be held from 6 p.m. to midnight, February 26th, noon to 2 a.m., February 27th, and 1 to 8 p.m., February 28th. Camp Mack River Resort is located at 14900 Camp Mack Road in Lake Wales. The event is free, but donations are welcome. Keep in mind that 100% of the net proceeds from this event will stay right here in Polk County to support our families affected by autism. For more information, give them a call at 863-258-9550 or look them up on the web at www.autismrockinontheriver.com.